Hi everyone, we're going to do Berenstain Bears tonight. This one is Get in a Fight. Annie picked this one up. And it's past her bedtime, so we're going to do this really quickly so she can get to bed. And as you can see from the cover, they're getting into a fight, huh? Not very good when siblings get into a fight.
But mom and dad are not.
No, this is brother and sister bear. Most mornings in bear country, the sun rose to greet the day, and the mockingbird sang its copycat songs outside an upstairs window of the bear's treehouse. And inside the treehouse, brother bear and sister bear would wake up. There you go, you can see the little mockingbird right there. And brother and sister waking up.
Can you see the mockingbird?
Right there. Brother and sister usually got along well. They took turns nicely in the bathroom. They all said please and thank you at breakfast. They often sat together on the school bus. And after school, they worked together happily on their special project, their own backyard treehouse. So it shows all their little activities that they do together. Like nice little siblings.
And then they can become mean.
Uh-oh, are they going to become mean? Let's see. But one gray morning, brother and sister didn't get along.
Yelling.
Yep. Well at all. Maybe it was the weather. Or maybe it was because the mockingbird slept late. Or whatever it was, brother and sister bear got into a big fight. Sister bear opened her eyes and stretched. Then she sat up and let her legs dangle over the edge of the bed, right in brother bear's face. She didn't do it to be rude. It was just one of those things that happen with bunk beds. So as you can see, there's their bunk bed, and sister's dangling her feet in front of him. Yep.
That's not a very safe one because they have.
That's right, they don't have guardrailing. But that morning, but that morning, brother was not in a very good mood. Sister, he shouted, get your dopey feet out of my face. Look how surprised she is. She has no clue.
Can I see?
He's just in a really bad mood. Look at her. She's shocked. My feet aren't dopey, and you're not and they're not in your face, she shouted back. But your dopey face out of my face, snarled brother. You shut up, snapped sister. And before brother could answer, she skipped into the bathroom ahead of him. So there's him yelling. There's her leaving. And look where she's going, right into the bathroom. And how long do you think she's going to be there?
For a long time.
Yeah, for a long time. She took a very long time brushing her teeth, washing her face, and brushing her fur. You better come out of that bathroom, shouted brother, banging on the door. Brother Bear, said Papa, coming in out to his bedroom. You know better than to shout at your sister. But she taking too long in the bathroom, complained brother, and she's doing it on purpose. So there she is, brushing her teeth and washing her face, and making herself all pretty. But brother Bear's not too happy, is he?
You start brushing your whole face.
Brushing, make yourself look pretty.
No, brushing your face?
Mhm.
Washing your face.
Yep, washing her face. When brother raised his fist to bang on the door again, it opened, and out came sister, all spruced up. Good morning, Papa, she said, as nice as you please. Grrr, said brother. Yeah, he's really in a bad mood, brother Bear. Brother and sister didn't say please and thank you that morning at breakfast because they weren't speaking to each other. And they didn't sit together on the school bus. Sister sat in the front and brother sat way in the back. There's them at the kitchen table, and there's in the school bus. Sister's in front and brother's way in the back. That afternoon, they made a line down the middle of their backyard treehouse to show which half was whose, and wasn't much fun sitting up there in their treehouse not speaking. As you can see, they're not having that much fun, and there's the line right in the middle of their treehouse. Especially when it began to rain hard. So it started beginning to rain, and they were being washed out of their treehouse. So they run back home. Later, they kept on being mean by taking back the things they usually shared. Sister took back her modeling clay, which brother had made into dinosaurs, and rolled it up into one big lump. Brother took back his trucks and planes and put them on the top shelf where sister couldn't reach them. So there she is, taking away the dinosaur's modeling clay, rolling it up, and he's taking away his stuff as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. They got so angry that they forgot that they were speaking and began shouting at each other, even louder than before. Then Papa lost his temper and began to shout at them to stop shouting. So they're shouting, and so Papa Bear starts shouting as well. Yeah. The neighbors didn't know which was worse, the big storm or the rattling coming from the bear's house. Mama had quite enough. She put her 2 fingers in her mouth and whistled very, very loud. Papa and the cubs were so surprised that they stopped shouting. "I didn't know you could whistle like that, Mama," said Sister. Look at her whistle. "Well, I can. And I can also tell you," said Mama sternly, "that I've had quite enough of this foolish fighting. Why, I doubt you even remember what you're fighting about." The cubs tried to remember, but they couldn't. They couldn't remember what they were fighting about. And there they're being scolded by their mom.
Themselves. Mostly themselves. They're being
Foolish?
Yeah, foolish by themselves.
Yep. Mama took the bears into her lap. "Everybody gets into an argument once in a while," she said. "Even folks who love each other very much." "You and I don't have arguments," said Papa. "Oh, yes, we do," said Mama. "No, we don't," argued Papa. We're having one right now," said Mama, "about whether or not we have arguments." So they're fighting about if they have arguments. There you go. While Papa thought that one over, Mama went on to say that occasionally arguments are part of living together. We get angry, even call each other names, and say things we really don't mean, and after a while, it's over. "Like the storm?" asked Sister. "Like the storm?" asked Sister. The rain had almost stopped, and the sun was beginning to shine through the clouds. There's Papa thinking, and there's the storm ending.
I can't see Papa.
There's Papa thinking.
Yeah.
He's thinking about if they actually argue. "Yes," said Mama, "like the storm." "Look," said Papa. The rain shining on the last of the rain had made a what?
Rainbow.
A rainbow. "A rainbow is something very beautiful that happens after a storm," said Mama, looking at the cubs. "You mean like making up after a big fight?" "Sort of," said Mama. And there they are together again. Another show of the rainbow. And to end it, so brother and sister bear hugged and made up and got along just beautifully until the next time. Anyway, there they are cleaning up that little line that they put right in the middle of their treehouse. So thanks again for joining us at this wonderful new book of Get Into a Fight by the Berenstain Bears. Berenstain Bears have great morals and have so much fun with their books. And I'm glad that you're able to join us on this little adventure reading the book. I hope you have a great night and you're able to get some good sleep. We'll talk to you later. Take care. Good night.